Hello, boys and girls. Welcome back to Relax and Read with Mrs. B. Today we are looking at the story, the famous story about Noah's Ark. So a lot of these Bible stories, they seem almost mythical, like it's not real, but these events actually happened. God is a God who's supernatural. That means he does things that human beings cannot do because God is a spirit and he's a loving father and he could do supernatural things. So here we go with the story of Noah. When people went on hurting one another, like Cain had hurt his brother Abel, and spoiling the beautiful world that was so new, God sent a great flood that washed it clean again. But God remembered one good man whose name was Noah, and spoke to him, saying, Noah, you must build an ark, and into the ark put all your family and plenty of food. The world, rather, was so evil. That means people were being mean to each other all the time, doing really, really bad things. And so God had to put an end to it because it would not stop. And Noah and his family members, Noah had a wife and 3 sons and their 3 wives. There were only 8 human beings on the ark, plus animals by each pair, a male and a female animal, so they could continue to procreate. You could ask your parents what that means. And so that's what happened. God had to do some cleansing, and he did it with a flood. And let's see how the story carries on. Okay, so God brought his family, told Noah to bring his family, then bring a pair of animals of every kind, and 2 of every creeping thing, and also of every bird alive. Noah did all this because Noah loved God. He obeyed God. Noah did all this, and God closed the door of the ark for him, and then it began to rain. And it rained, and it rained, and it rained. For 40 days and 40 nights, the waters rose until every other living creature was drowned. But the ark floated safely upon the flood. It landed at last upon Mount Ararat. And when the waters had gone down, Noah and all his passengers came out of the ark and stood upon dry land, giving thanks to God for saving them. The sun was shining once again, and when they looked up, they saw a beautiful rainbow in the sky. And a rainbow represents God's covenant between God and living things on earth, so humanity as well as animals. And so God said to Noah, whenever you see a rainbow, let it be a sign to you that I will never send such a flood again. And for your part, the people on earth must be kind to one another from now on, and they are now in charge of all creatures. Well, thank you, boys and girls, for joining me in reading the story of Noah's Ark, and I will see you next time. Remember to tune in Monday to Friday for a reading of each story from the Bible. I will see you soon, okay? Take care. Bye-bye.